Hey, welcome back to Rolling Stone Acres. It is a new day, and it is a beautiful day. The rain has stopped, the sun has come out, the wind has died down considerably. So a couple projects on the docket today. Number one is we got to get the tank heater in there. It got pretty cold last night, and we had about an inch of ice in there, which I was not expecting. It got down to, I think, 24. And I'll put a little clip in here from when we got home from church service this afternoon. Just got home from church services. The girls are in the shed. I don't know why they weren't in there last night, but I forgot to check the water, forgot to put the heater in. And the sun's been out all morning, but look at how thick that is. I was not expecting that, so we definitely have to get the heater in here today because they gotta have fresh water. Pretty sure she's not real comfortable with the ice. Maybe I shouldn't have left it there. I thought about that, but I'm like, it'll be fine. And she's acting like it's gonna hurt her. It's a big chunk of ice right underneath her nose. It's okay, Daisy. It's all right. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you. So that was kind of an eye-opener for me that we got to be a little more prepared here. Obviously, fresh water is important, and you can see them drinking in there now that I got the ice out of there. So a couple things. I've got to get those round bales moved. I've got to get the trailer put away, and we've got to get that tank heater in. Miss Tara warned me. She says it's going to get cold on Saturday night, and it's like, yeah. And I didn't really realize that how pressing that really was. So what I'll probably do is back the truck up here a little bit, drop the trailer, grab the tractor so I can put the trailer away. I'm going to try out my 3-point bale spear. I want to move those bales, and then we'll work on that water situation. All right, so over here at the water trough, taking a break from doing some other things, thought I'd get this done. The drain plug is actually where the heater goes in. So it uses the same hole, but something we've been talking about all summer is when we pull that plug, it just makes a big mud pit here, which in the summer it's not a big deal, but we don't want an ice skating rink. So we've actually been talking about just cutting a little trough here in the sod for that to drain. It is a standard garden hose size fitting, and I tried putting the garden hose in and it took forever for it to drain. So trying to eliminate that by just digging a trough, and it'll kind of just go out into the yard then, and we won't have to worry about the ice buildup. And this is what I took out earlier. So anyway, that's the plan for right now. So we'll get that going, and then we can get that heater put in. All right, so here's the trough. See how this works. Kind of a natural low spot here, so I think it's going to be okay. And also where we drive through all the time with the side-by-side and the golf cart, so it's kind of got a rut in there, if you will. So I'll pull the plug. We'll see what happens. Got the inspector here. She had to come and make sure we were doing everything right. So far, so good. Get it. Well, water always takes the path of least resistance. So I think we're doing okay so far. Not rocket science, we're just trying to keep like I said, the water out from there. So let that drain. We actually got to scrub the tank and clean it. It's been several weeks. And then we will get I'll show you what that heating element looks like. Basically like what you'd have in a water heater in your house. This is designed to fit through that hole where the water's coming out, and then it's got a rubber gasket. There'll be a nut that goes on the back side, and on those cold nights we just plug it in. Alright, let's get this situated and then we'll get back with you. Alright, well, we're about to find out. I bought this particular quick hitch because it says you don't need any bushings, but I'm looking at this pin on here. I don't know. We might be changing these. Okay. So, this might be... I'm trying to think what category hitch I have. I think I have a category 1. And this might be a category 2. It would work without the quick hitch. There's no doubt about that. And I'm not going to fart around and take the quick hitch off to move that bell 100 feet. So I just wanted to see if it would work, but obviously it's going to need some re-planning. This is too wide for the quick hitch, and the bushings or the pins are too big. So I would need smaller ones, and then I would need, well, I don't even know if that would work. I was going to say I need them to go to the inside, but I don't even think that's going to work because it's basically the same width as the quick hitch. Okay, lesson learned. I'll have to figure that out another day, but for right now, just going to grab those two barrels and move them over to the front. Let it shoot. Alright, we got the tank cleaned out. We're going to fish this through up to the rubber gasket, and we'll slide the nut on the back side. That should be all we got to do. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I see they make that cord just the right size, obviously. Looking good so far. I don't know if there's a right and a wrong way to do this. I don't think so. Probably should have brought big channel locks out so I could snug it down. Probably gonna have to run and get one. Well, maybe not. There. I think that's all there is to it. Put some water in it and see if it leaks. Check for leaks and we should be good. Looks like the water level's up above. No runs, no drips, no errors. We should be good. All right, water's almost full. We got 8,000 feet of extension cord ran over to the closest outlet, which just reminds us we need to get power out here because we're gonna want power for the chicken coop and power for this. So that'll be one of next year's projects. But for now, we're just, you know, breaking all the local fire codes and making all the fire marshals that are watching this super nervous, but it's gonna work. It's on a GFI outlet, so shouldn't have any problems. Okay, got everything done that we wanted to for today, and try to dump some cubes out for the girls. It is not warm out, as you can tell by the fact that the ice is still there. I think it's probably 30 or a little under at the moment. Come on in, girls. They've been oddly content. I don't even know if they've touched the round bale since early this morning. Shout out for Annabelle. She's still got grass hanging out of her mouth. You need some down there, Rube?
There you go.
Got the water all situated, filled up. Thermostatically controlled, but have no idea to what temperature, or just gonna rely on the fact that it's gonna work, I guess. And we're not staying out long because we were out a good portion of the afternoon. And it's just getting colder and colder. We gotta go in, so Miss Tara can lay on some heating pads and warm up because she's a block of ice right now. You good, girls? You stay warm tonight? Okay, say goodnight, girls. Good night, girls. See you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment. See you next time. And remember,
y'all be kind to each other, and God loves you.